Yo, we are back with another one. This is a different thing, though. This is Golden Gates Buzz TV Artist Spotlight. I got a special guest with me. I don't know if you've been through Connecticut. I don't know if you stopped in Connecticut. I don't know if you know what Connecticut is, but if you don't, I got one of the best female artists that I know out of the whole state. And today, she's my special guest. We got Pocah the Rebel. What's up?
Hey now, what is here for, man? If y'all don't know, man, my name is Pocah the Rebel. I'm Fly Die Nation's queen. I'm Connecticut People's Records queen. I hold down the state, man. What's poppin'?
True. Yo, so today I want to get a little personal, right? I want to talk some facts, some music facts. I want to hear you spit some shit for the people.
Definitely.
You feel me? Because I want this to be a platform where Connecticut artists could come through, you know what I'm saying? Do a little, we want to show that Connecticut artists can actually rap, you know what I'm saying? We don't really like to babble rap. And the only way that we gonna know is if you can sit here and spit on this mic in front of us. You know what I mean? And for us and for the people.
Definitely.
But real quick, just in case the people don't know, how did you get your name, Pocah the Rebel? What's up?
Wow, it actually was an acronym at first. It started off as just as Pocah, and it stood for Princess Out Here Causing Havoc.
Okay.
So I kind of just felt like it was too long. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just knock off the whole Pocah, the whole acronym, and just make it Pocah the Rebel. Because if you know me personally, you know I have rebel tendencies. So.
What do you mean by rebel tendencies? Explain.
I don't really live by the rules. I make my own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And how long you been rapping?
I've been rapping since I was a child. Honestly, I picked up the pen when I was 7, but I started taking it serious like 2013.
You remember your first rap?
Not my first, but I remember the first song I recorded in the studio. It's on my SoundCloud.
Okay. Do you remember the first song? Like, what's the first song that you remember in your earliest days? Could you recite me a few bars from that? I know it may not be what it is now, but you know, I want to hear what it started as, and then we're gonna hear what it turned into.
Give me a second, cause I can only think of the hook right now. I don't know why, but give me a second.
The hook is always, 3 times in the song. We gonna know that.
Give me a second, cause yeah, you know what I'm saying. That was a grip ago. So yeah, give me a minute. When it comes to me, I'll spit it for you.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, think about that for a second. Let me line this question up for you because I got another question for you real quick.
Man, what up though?
All right, man. Matter of fact, you know what? We'll get back to because we're gonna hear you rap anyway. So, I wanted to know your first show. How did that go?
Oh, my first show. I was 17, too young to be in a club, but I was in the club. You hear me? And I was downtown at Vine. It was Vine at the time. Hartford shit. And I was in there. First of all, I wore heels. I don't wear heels like that. Like I only wear heels when I'm feeling real sexy. And at that time I was too young to be wearing heels, but I wore heels for my first show and I was performing, wobbling my ass around on that stage. But I did my thing. I was nervous as hell, but I did my thing.
True.
And shout out to V-Ness because she was on the stage right before me and she blessed me.
That's big facts. Okay, I have another question. How do you approach dating as a rapper, as a female artist? How do you approach dating?
Dating is weird when you're like a rapper.
Yeah. How does that work?
Because at first I don't even try to tell people I'm a rapper unless they realize it. They be like, "Oh, you look familiar."
Okay.
I'm like, okay, where do you know me from? But it can be weird because when people find out they like you got like a real following, they kind of like clout chase, or then they try to act like they do what you do too, and it's like, come on now, you don't do this for real. Like you don't got to try to act like you like what I like just because I'm doing it.
Do you look at that as like simpish?
Very. Very. It's very predictable because it happens very often. Or people think like once they find out they act like I'm an A&R or some shit, start sending me music. Like, what can I do with your music? Like let's be honest. Like I appreciate you thinking, I probably got a good ear for music, but I can't do shit with y'all shit. I'm still working on mine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a very weird thing.
Okay.
So.
Now, do you prefer to date rappers? Is that like a thing?
I can't say so. No.
No. So you prefer not to?
I haven't tried it.
So the dude approaches you tomorrow. He sees you. He's like, "Yo, ma, you looking good right now. What's up?" And then you end up finding out that man's a rapper as well. Is that a turn off?
That wouldn't bother me because at least he'll understand my lifestyle.
What if he's a real struggling artist? Like
It,
real
it
struggling.
depends if he's tough or not. Because if you tough and you struggling, probably I could help you.
Okay.
But if you're whack and you're struggling, leave me alone.
Really? Now, what if you like him, but he's a whack rapper?
I like him personally.
Yeah, you like him as a potential person, as a potential partner.
I honestly would have to be like, you need to find your niche. That's not your niche.
You would tell him straight up? You would tell him to stop?
Come on now. Like, your friend's going to keep lying to you and I'm going to have to lay with you and listen to this whack shit? No. You have to find your niche. If you are into painting walls, paint the fucking walls. Like, don't pick up the pen and write no more music. Like, no.
Yo, that's going to really hurt a man's ego, though. You tell a man to put the pen down, especially because you're a rapper, too. So it's not like you're just a consumer that's being like, nah, you can't rap. You're an actual artist telling another artist, bro, I like you, so it's from the my heart, but put the pen down.
Constructive criticism matters, and I get it too from people, but it's either you're gonna listen to it or you're not gonna listen to it. It's up to you.
Would it stop anything
on my end or on theirs?
Would you like if they're like, I'm not stopping, yo, but this is my dream? I mean, you know what it's like to have the artist's dream.
Oh, I don't give a fuck what people say, because honestly, music is my therapy. So it's how I get my shit off. I don't care if you want me to stop. Like, I'm literally doing it to vent. Like, if the people, I'm thankful for the people that tune in and actually can relate to it, because it's literally my feelings and how I see the world, and that's how I put it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So I have another question. Why, and this is kind of random, but why do women attack a man's masculinity when they're upset with the man?
I think it's because it's the easiest thing to do.
But why is that good though? Why is the easiest thing to do the thing you go to? Not you, but women.
I'm gonna speak on both ends of the spectrum, because you know how it's easy for a dude to be like, "Oh, you're a bitch." It's easy. It's just easy. It's an easy, way to shoot somebody down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
is that getting at a woman's femininity, calling her a bitch?
It's getting out of her character. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody would ever want to be described as one, just as casual as people use the word today.
The word bitch.
Yeah, like.
So why women call each other bitches?
I feel like, you know how, like, oh, that's
like
my
niggas,
nigga.
like
that's
niggas.
Endearment. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of just endearment. Like, oh, that's my bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes from the opposite sex, it's kind of degrading.
Is it like how overall black people look at when white people is like, and when white people sometimes don't use it derogatory, but do you look at how women look at the B word like how black people look at the N word?
Exactly.
It's just like that?
It depends on the tone and how it's said. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes sometimes they slip up like, yeah, that's my bitch right there. It's just like you got double take, like,
you accept that?
Nah, I'm like, whoa. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have to deal with that type of energy because I don't hang with those type of characters, but I've heard it plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it all depends on the tone if you're gonna get offended or not.
That's a fact. So for the person watching that is a guy and it's like, yo, how do I use that properly without offending? How does a guy use the?
Honestly, I be seeing dudes trying to sweep it over, like not to be rude or anything, but I fuck with you, you my bitch, like, There's no way to make that word sound sweet, just period. Like, stop trying to make it sound delicate. It's not a delicate word, and ladies don't really care for it at all. Like, give it up.
Don't use it, y'all. I'm telling y'all,
give it up.
Especially with the women of today, modern women. I feel like I never saw opening to be like, oh, now it's my turn to call her the B word and see if it just goes smooth and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, like.
I never spiked him. I was like, all right, I'm leave that one alone.
It doesn't make sense.
Because it's a lose-lose, fellas. If you say it, if she don't say nothing, then it's no. But if she says, she has a problem with that. Whew.
It's like, if she doesn't address the fact that you're even calling her that, you got to care. You have to question her morals, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm big on that shit. Like,
Okay. All right. How has your personal background and experience influenced your music and your lyrical content?
Okay. I would honestly say, like, I was always, like, big on writing growing up. Like, it didn't matter what other class I was going to in high school, I was going to pass English. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't matter where I was in my life, I always had a notebook with me. Mm-hmm. So the things I went through growing up as a kid, I felt it easier expressed in writing rather than talking to people. Because I feel like sometimes you having a conversation with people, they just want to hear themselves talk.
True.
you know.
That's a fact. Well, how do you handle backlash? Like when people criticize your music, how do you handle it? Do you like it? Do you prefer? Or do you don't want people to?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck?
No.
Okay.
Because it's like I'm a consumer sometimes, you know. I'm in my car. I'm not always just listening to myself, and I'm not just gonna play SZA's album all the way through. It's some shit that I'm gonna skip. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's not entitled to like everything, and that's cool.
That's a fact.
You know
What's like the harshest criticism you've ever taken about your music?
I hate when people like try to tell me how to say some shit. First of all, I wrote this motherfucker. So how you going to tell me how to say it? Please, just be mindful when I'm in my creative zone. Like Erykah Badu said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. You know what I'm saying? I will cuss your ass out about this. So just back up.
So do you think like artists should criticize other artists, or should they just leave it alone? Because that's really important. You know, I think when I used to rap as well, and I used to go to the studio, it honestly was a hit or miss. Sometimes you can give me some criticism, and I take it really well. Like, I bet. I mean, you know, I could say that if I couldn't. And then sometimes I was like, bro, you ain't right this. So I agree with you. Like, bro, you don't know how I sang this in my head. You don't know. It may sound good the way you would want it, but you know.
I feel like it's good for artists to like criticize another artist, like when they see like they're a new artist. Mm-hmm. They're like trying to find their groove. And if you're like someone that's already in the game and shit, and you know what you're doing and you're comfortable in your craft, it's okay to critique here and there, but don't overwhelm them with your thoughts.
Opinions.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because now you overstepping boundaries.
That's a fact. That's a fact. How do you maintain creativity and inspiration, especially when you're under pressure to make new music?
Ooh, I like to travel.
Travel helps you write new music?
Yeah.
Is that your only gateway when you're trying to find new material?
Nah, I wouldn't say that, because I write the best music when I'm like going through a lot of shit. Like, you know, when I'm stressed out, when I'm sad, when I'm mad. I write the best music when I'm going through some shit. That's
that Mary J. Blige effect. So Taylor Swift, all of them, they really do make really good music when they're upset. I think me too as well. I think most artists is like that. You know what I mean? Because I think stress can really pull, you know what I'm saying, from the things we love. And, you know, when things in our life becomes extremely stressful, I feel like it's easy to be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. You know what I mean? And get those thoughts out, because you have so much going through your head. You're like, I got to put some of this shit down because this shit is hard right now.
Exactly.
You know exactly. It's slack right now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
How do you envision like the future of rap music?
Oh my God, it's scary.
It's scary. If you could give me a foreshadow of 5 years from now, you know what I'm saying? What do you think it would sound like? What do you think it would be like?
I don't, honestly, like I said, I'm scared because it's like, it's getting faster. The music is getting faster, and it's like people are saying less.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, so it's like by the time 5 years from now,
even like drill rap, I think that's a fact.
Yeah, you know the song is probably only going to be one word.
Said 345 times in a minute.
Drill it. And they just going to turn that shit all the way up. And that's just what it's going to be. Like,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Like, that's just what it seems like it's going to be.
Do you think you be able to like keep up with that sound, or is that even a sound you're like, I don't care what happens, I'm just going to stick in my my lane, and I'm just going to keep going straight?
Yeah, to be completely honest, I'm not trying to keep up with these people. I created my own lane and I love it, and I'm staying in it, and the people that listen love it. So I'm not trying to follow the crowd. The crowd's going this way. Pete is going that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to follow the crowd, man.
Okay. I totally understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What do you think is the most important issues facing the world today, and how do you think music can fix it? Or definitely your music.
Oh, man. Music could definitely fix it because it has a big influence on the youth. And
well, let's name up like a problem, and then let's see how music can fix it. What do you think is like a big problem that music can fix?
A big problem, I'm gonna say like gun violence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a really good answer.
Because I'm a big advocate for gun users, but you just gotta use it in the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too many kids getting killed. Is too many other wrong people getting killed over gun violence. So, you know, we in the spotlight where we could make people do what we want them to do.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're turning it up in your car. You know what I'm saying? If you want to bust the corners, at least turn the corners to it saying the right things. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
I try to make sure, like, in my music, I have a message. Like, I'm not always just talking some gangster shit, but it's going to make you think, like, damn, she right. I do got to be mindful.
Do you think conscious music, right? Like, so let's, like, you said gun violence, and like, and I agree with you. I think modern music incorporates a lot of gun use, you know, violence, being like, you know, I'm gonna gun you down, you know, run you down. You know, they talk like that.
For real.
Do you think that if a conscious artist were to blow up and they start preaching fully the opposite spectrum of I don't touch guns, I don't never hold a weapon, on some like real you know, conscious stuff, do you think that music could blow, or do you think that the consumers would like gravitate to that? And why or why not?
It's like, I'm gonna say no, only because there has to be a bandwagon of people saying the same exact thing. It's not just going to take one man. Every time it's one man, the one man gets shot down. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to take we as a people to make it pop. Like, you know, we all got to be on the same accord when it comes to that.
Would you think you'd be able to bump a song like that though?
I wouldn't say I haven't. Like,
okay, I
listen to like gospel rap sometimes, because sometimes they be spitting like trappers that went from trapping to turn to gospel. It ain't bad music. He's still spitting. He just spitting positive. So it kind of like, it makes me as a writer, it's like, damn, okay, how can I like make my writing more extensive without using so much violence?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it makes my creative mind just flow more.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. How do you navigate the tension between your personal life and then your music persona? Like, how do you balance that? Like, are you Pocah the Rebel at work, or I don't know if you're working?
I try not to be. I try not to be. Listen, what? Oh my God. I try not to be, but it doesn't matter where I go. I'm recognized, and that should be blowing my mind. Like,
true.
I could be trying to be a regular ass civilian, going in on a job interview. I'm sitting down thinking I'm about to meet somebody I don't even know.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And they're like, I don't need to ask you this or anything. I'm just like, yo, what's going on? Thinking they may not recognize me. They're like, do you do music? I'm just like,
oh, here we go.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to be a regular civilian.
Do you think it helps you though? I think that would be a perk, right? You think because somebody could be like, oh, you know what? I actually do fuck her. I like her music. I want to hire her so I can be closer to her. I can kind of grow that relationship. Then somebody off the street that just need a job. You know what I mean?
It could go both ways.
Really? You think it could work against you?
It could, because you see the shit that's in my videos. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah,
and I work in very positive environments. Like, besides being Pocah the Rebel, like in the community, I'm an advocate for these juveniles. I was a juvenile. Feel me? So I be trying to be real positive with the youth. I'm a mother. So, you know, with the youth, I'm a whole different person. So I try not to have the two worlds cross, but at the same time, when they do, I just let them know, you know, life is full of decisions. You make these decisions, they can end up in certain places. I've already lived my life. That's why I can sit and talk about the certain things so comfortably.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. How do you balance your creativity vision with the realities of the music industry? Like, there's a lot of commercial pressure, right? For you to, like we spoke about earlier, there's a lot of commercial pressure to help change your sound, right? Whether it's indirect as hell. But you know, the industry is saying, we want guns. We want a little more mumble, Pocah. We want you to say things this way. Yeah. That's the industry talking.
Right.
How do you plan to balance like your vision and the reality of that?
I'm going to make sure that they don't try to wash away my vision, because once you wash away my vision, you're going to see a whole nother person. I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be fulfilled with what I'm doing anymore. So you're not going to get the same results.
That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Okay.
All right, perfect. All right, can we take a quick break real quick? Perfect. Yo, it's a GGB production. We here with Pocah the Rebel. She here spit that fire. I'm telling you, if you never heard her, she here right now. Listen up, she here.
Yeah, back in my Birkin. Fuck a price tag, cause these bitches ain't worth shit. Flex with a purpose. Spit it cause I earned it. Drip, leaving dead, funeral, close curtain. Yeah. Back in my Birkin, fuck a price tag, cause these bitches ain't worth shit. Flex with a purpose, spit it cause I earned it. Drip drip, leave them dead, funeral, close curtains. Niggas talking spicy, but they growl, it don't bite back. Your breath hot, you not talking money, yeah, I don't like that. Icy girl winner, you better get your ski mask from Fly Die Summers. You know we pulling out big cash, quick to spin the block with your chicken, make you big mad. You want what I've been had, but I've been there and I've done that. Phone keep clicking, cause you know where the drugs at. But she a snitch for the cheese, bitch, she a muskrat. Can't go out with me, you a sucker, I run that. And can't come from me, cause you only cop dub sacks. Now fuck that, the hate be so real that I don't know where to love at. I'm back in my Birkin, popping big tags, hair back in my Birkin. Fuck a price tag, cause these bitches ain't worth shit. Flex with a purpose, spit it cause I earned it. Drip, leave them dead, funeral, close curtains. Hair, back in my Birkin. Look, cause these bitches ain't worth shit back. Yeah, I'm getting money. Like, fuck you talking about, these niggas fucking love me. And these bitches too, what you really wanna do? Getting money. Back, here I'm back. It's Pocah.
Fire, yo, fire. Fire, GGB Productions, we here. Pocah the Rebel.
I can't even talk my shit per usual, you know the fucking vibe. Check in.
CT's greatest, come find her. Yeah. Hartford County, we here. GGB Productions, GGB TV, Golden Gates Buzz TV. Come find Pocah the Rebel, we here.
Shit seem different. Can't trust a soul, man. The loyalty shifted. Niggas ain't focused, man. They minds been drifting. Never lacking, trust some packing, but these niggas been snitching, acting like they down to ride, but they really play victim. And when the shoe fits, they mad they fit the description. Bet I aim with precision, spitting crack to the fiends, and I see why they so addicted. Mad cause my pack's hitting. Your trap is not in position. You stuck. I run it up late night, pull my ski mask up. How about the truck? Gambling with life, I take my luck. Here's a million ways to get it, and I don't give two fucks. Last nigga to run down, got left curled up. It's mathematics with the cash, and if it don't add up, I leave a bitch on knee, tryna be gassed up. I don't pop smoke for free, baby, run it back up. Got 1 foot in the game, really need to back it up. Cause that weed in that bag really just don't match up. Gave niggas a head start, and they still playing catch up. Look, talk to me nice, man. Look. Bitch, it's a done deal. Big instruments, I let you know how this drum feel. No karaoke, but I make the whole block sing. Y'all niggas is cops, y'all be setting up them block things. Queen of the trap, cause that money y'all be clocking. Birds like Twitter, for the bread they be flocking. Bitch, I'm 1-1 and the rebel cannot be copied. You mad cause you not me? It's time to clean it up cause y'all niggas be moving sloppy. Y'all not moving properly, bar hit it harder than Rocky. I'm low key, but I'm popping. You cannot stop me, bitch. It's Pocah. I can't talk my shit per usual. Check the fucking. Shout out Luce, man. You know the fucking vibes.
Yo, you stop it till you
It's Pocah.
Yo, you coming through Hartford, Connecticut, you can find her, you feel me? Crazy. Two. Yo, the architect. Where you found this one at, man? This is fire. Yo, we got Pocah the Rebel here. Yo, y'all know how we doing GGB TV. We let the artists do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Spit that.
I am the architect.
Let's go.
Picasso with the pen on my throne, dropping gems. Had to drop a couple friends to double up on dividends. And these frauds switching sides, trying to play innocent. But I'm here for longevity, and you looking like a minute man. Never deal with middlemen, been plugged in. And I'm cautious and courageous when I'm chasing paper. Never trust a man that's out here moving with hesitation. Practice what I preach, like I'm out here giving demonstrations. Hand up on that book, like a pastor speaking revelations. But this here's the evolution. I get the computers putin', smooth operating when I'm getting to it. Here. Talk to me nice,
Fire. Keep it going.
Look, I said you gotta be mindful of frauds that approach you. Really 7:30, yeah, baby, I'm supposed to. Facts in the mail, spitting straight facts, and you couldn't even understand, can't catch bail. Not a mechanic, but I hold tools. Better delete all that whack shit off your Pro Tools. Yeah, life gotta have balance, so you better keep it tucked. Niggas move so corrupt, you better watch your back. Cause, look, life could change so abrupt, never.
She doing it. Yo, you hear it though. She's fire.
By the way, I might honestly.
Yo, we got Pocah the Rebel on it. We got the architect putting this shit together. Yo, this shit is so hard. Yo, come find us. Hartford, Connecticut. We here, son.
Yeah, it's Pocah. I can't even talk my shit per usual. Check the fuck in, man. Look. put the streets in perspective and stay up in your lane if you ain't coming with your weapon. Love me while I'm here, don't be praying for my protection. Enemies play you close, but be plotting on where you resting. Imagine when your bag, these niggas been half-stepping, but I stayed 10 toes disregarding my deep depression. I lost so many friends, I turned them L's into lessons. Preaching the streets oppression with nowhere to vent, I turned my notebook into confessions. Looking at my reflection, realized this gift I was destined. This priorities over flexing. We out here all night like a pros tested sitting, and I ain't with the joking, but all these niggas kidding. In the same VR summer, boy, I know that shit is rented. Everybody see you win it, and you can't even tend it. Only sticking with my day ones, cause they see the vision. There when my pockets was dry, and I was out here tripping. Yeah, 3 solid niggas, and we all in position. Just put P up in the kitchen, cause they know my wrist is gifted. Sip my Ray and I'm twisted, roll my spliff and I'm lifted. Hustle comes from my pain, cause that broke shit is forbidden. Got the recipe, now why would I give it? Yeah, I'm known to be a chemist, flipping work like a gymnast. Scare money, don't make money, never moving timid. Thinking outside the box while y'all niggas stuck in it.
Fire. Fire.
It's Pocah.
Woo! I don't know where I found her at, but I'm glad I found her. Fire. Fire. Yo. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.
Appreciate you, man.
That's yo, Pocah. I'm so glad you came through.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. I mean, when I said I needed the best female artist out of Connecticut, I'm talking about the best female. I'm glad you fell into my arms and was here to give my audience a good show. The bars I think was hitting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all learn a little bit more about who she is. Tell them where they can find you one more time.
Man, listen, y'all can find me on everything. It's at POCAHTHEREBEL. That's Pocah the Rebel, man. On everything, man. I appreciate you, Luch. Thank you for having me, man.
Of course.
I really do appreciate it, man. It's flattering. Thank you very much, man.
Yo, catch us here again on GGB TV, Golden Gates Buzz TV, Artist Spotlight. We have Pocah the Rebel. Come find us. Like, follow, subscribe, wherever you find it, you know what to do. Follow the trends, baby. We here. Let's go.
Hit that follow button. You know the vibes. Check in.
I am the architect.
VFX, GFX, logos, and more. What type of editing do you need done?